You know, I say finally back. It's only been like a day that I haven't really streamed. What's is it streamed or streamt? Like both of them sound kind of dumb to me, you know. Like those both tenses. So how's everybody doing? Kind of refresher on this. God, like his animation, just his animation, just running up things like this. It's just a little bit of goofiness. I can't even talk. That's gonna be great trying to play a game that has so much fucking voice acting. And I can barely talk. God, I again, I was like Thursday, I think. And yet already I'm just like, what am I doing? This is gonna not be great. So yeah, again, how's everybody doing? Wow, what the hell's wrong? Just my right now, I'm just in a weird headspace. Oh, I already caught that one? Oh, dope. God, it's weird, because last stream, I'm not even gonna pretend that I wasn't molding a bit at just some of, like, the... God, there's so many guys. That I was molding at some of the things that were going on, some of the kind of badness of the motion controls for the most part, and how I was literally doing things and it just was not registering. But still, yeah, this game is weird because I just keep on wanting to come back to it and just play. I mean, you could probably see there, like, when I first booted it up, it had an autosave of, like, afternoon the other day. And, that's just because I decided that I was gonna pick up my Pro Controller and just see how it felt on the sticks there, because, you know, kind of curious to see if it's just the normal sticks on this are just bad, or if, like, every kind of, like, Joy-Con controller stick. Oh my god, oh my god. I stabbed... You can stab the pumpkin and just run around with the pumpkin. Alright, never mind. I love this game. It's dumb fun. Yeah, but I was saying that I was, like, the last time I played this was Thursday. Not that you know what? I've started to lose my mind kind of with figuring out what day it is. More recently than ever. But even then, I still know that. At least what day it is. It's weird because I feel like I can figure. I don't lose track if I can figure out and pinpoint at least one thing that is pertinent to that week. Like this week, I have. I think on Tuesdays the Dead by Daylight patch, and I'm excited for that. So I know to pinpoint, like, okay, that's the 27th. What day is it compared to today? Oh, it's like the 25th. So I don't know. That's probably just a common, I guess, pneumatic device to kind of help you remember stuff, and I don't know why exactly I'm trying to preach it out like, oh yeah, hey, I figured this out, even though it's probably, yeah, everybody figured it out. You dumb idiot. Yeah, it's been happening. Personally, it's been happening to me like more often than not. Just because I think just things are just starting to finally blur together for me. Because normally there were just things that I would do throughout the week that I could kind of mark out. Like, oh, this day I'm gonna do this. This day I'm gonna do this. There's this we're gonna do this day. More recently, just everything's just I haven't really had chances to do stuff like that. So. It's been just a lot of like samey days over and over again, which, you know, kind of a lot of that's on me. I'm not even gonna try to pretend, but also just, you know, like the current situation with how things are just finally starting to open up where I am. You can finally do things, but now it's just like, oh, I now don't have an excuse not to go out and do things anymore. Or to like put things off. So now it's just I'm just kind of not doing anything just for the sake of like me being lazy or just me being like, you know, antisocial about it. Which is really sad. And you know what? I'm glad that I can acknowledge it. It's just the fact of just trying to put everything together and just moving past that for like self-improvement and shit. Master, I've confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It's located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. So I assume this is they mentioned it was or like that guy's Spirit, my new BFF Spirit, because now on this channel we no longer tolerate Spirit slander. He's a good man. Just trying to make his way in the world. I'm not gonna hate on that. But he mentioned something about like fire and everything, and it's got the ruby on it, so I'm just assuming like it's the fireplace. But like not like an actual fireplace. Oh god, how the God, I forgot that I have to like waggle this as I point just to flap. Okay, first let's see about another delivery that I could do. Because remember last time we committed crimes against humanity to get that heart piece. And possibly bankrupted this poor man. Yeah, the chandeliers. He still can't afford it. I gotta finish that side quest because I kind of feel bad about it. So let's talk to the bug guy because now we can catch bugs. Oh. Hey Link, I didn't think I'd see you here, but you're wondering what I'm doing here. Sure. I think I mentioned this before, but man, am I really into bugs. That's why I'm out here collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them. That's kind of an asshole thing to say to like a restaurant owner. Like, oh, I came in here because I like bugs. Not because I heard your food was good or your service was excellent, but because yeah, you're dirty. You got bugs running around. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you get one to pick. Okay, yeah. Exact same dialogue from before. Oh, the waitress is gone. It's, huh. Oh, I see you delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. We're not done yet. I am already scheming what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this, though, so come back and see me later. Okay, yeah. Dude, I'm gonna make a blanket statement. that is going to probably offend some people, but I don't really give a shit. If your thing is bugs and you're really into bugs, like God bless you and all that, but that's just like a kind of a creepy thing to be into. It's just one of those things that you hear it and it's like, oh, sus. No, I wanna... Okay, there's my map. Wow, there's actually a lot that I can... Let's go. Let's explore some of these little islands. See what they got. I mean, you can be into pretty much anything, and like, yeah, that's your thing. That's neat. But like with some things that you can be into, or like if you want to make your thing, like you kind of have to expect that some people are gonna look at it and be like, literally, what are you talking about? This is a weird thing. Oh, hell yes. Oh yeah, I forgot, they... Wait, a piece of hearts are... Okay, so yeah, so they changed it back, because in Twilight Princess, I think it was, you had to get 5. Place on this sanctuary fortress over here. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna, when doing stuff like that, just to spare me, like, fucking osteoporosis, or just, what was it, carpal tunnel syndrome? I am just going to, while doing these flying seconds, I'm gonna switch to button only. Because waggling my wrist while like pointing and trying to aim to move in a straight line, not very comfortable. Oh hey, wow, the shitty bots are back. Oh man, it's been a while since we had one of those. Surprised they don't sell like penis enlargement pills at this point. On top of that. Hey bro, we can see you're streaming Legend of Zelda. Do you wanna, well streaming an easily enlarge your cock, insert these pills into you while you're playing your game. As easy as that. Oh, that was... Oh, I thought it was closer to the ground. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm back to... Yo, Forehead, what's going on? Whoa, is that you, Link? I thought I'd never run into you here. Who the fuck are you? What? You're telling me you don't know who I am? Believe it or not, I used to be the most popular guy in the sky. Mr. Skyloft. That was me. But, it might relate better if I told you I was the proud father of the most popular girl, Patrice, Princess of the Item Check. How's that? Does that clear up anything for you, young feller? Ha ha ha. So this guy, he's just a fat weirdo, and his daughter's the hot girl at the coat check. All right, cool. At least I now know who he is. It's my secret spot where I come to work that kinks out of my sword arm. It was a time where I was the most popular guy in all of Skyward. Folks were always cheering me on like it was the parade. But as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck. That sword looks so tiny compared to like how wide he is. That being said, probably shouldn't talk because I weighed myself today. And my god, I'm so much fatter than I thought I was. Even though I don't wanna like seem like I've got Neo about this because like it's kind of pathetic. I don't think I look fat, like apparently I'm fat, so I gotta work on that more, which I have been doing, but you know, gotta put a little bit more work into that. Wow, that got really real for a second. I'm not the what drives a fella here to chop some bamboo? Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat it off those pounds. Pretty sure cardio is better for that. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up for a second. Get your horses holded. There's got to be a way to spice things up a notch or three. Yep, that's the ticket right there. You're gonna take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out here with a prize. Costs you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. You want to give it a try? You bet. I don't get the rules, but sure, let's do it. All right, well then get to slicing. Chop bamboo using only your sword. Keep chopping until the bamboo stalk falls over. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 7. You're not letting any records on fire with that score, so you gotta get at least 15 cuts. Sharpen up your concentration. There's no price for sloppy slicing. Look at it now that I can take a gainer at that thing. It's clearly you got yourself a stubby little sword. You might well considering that. See, the longer sword you got, the easier it is to zip through that bamboo like a loaf of warm butter. Get yourself a longer blade in the future. Come back and try again. You'll be surprised what a little extra steel can do for your chopping score. Come back when you feel like it. Alright, let's try again now that I kind of understand. Oh yeah. I can see why. I can now see why he's like, oh, you gotta get a longer sword. Yeah. Cause yeah, I would have had that easy. Would have had that easy if I had a longer sword. That was just barely out of range. Oh my god, just barely. I couldn't reach it. Hold up, son, you're all done. See, let's cut the score this time is 15. Yeah. Ooh-wee, a new record, ready to go, kid. No. Well, you got miles to go, but I'll give you something for your effort. Here's 30 rupees. It's time to shoot for around 20 cuts. Alright, so come back here when I actually have. So basically I just got refunded all my attempts. Cool. How the fuck do you open up these? How? Okay, still can't open those yet, I guess. Okay, so it is the console itself that I have to be pointing at. I mean, which is kind of bad because like the angle that I'm at. Hold on, can I move this console anyway? Oh god, there's so many cables. So many cables. Okay, it's more center now. It's like directly center. Oh yeah, this should be so much better. I don't think it's linked to the cubes. I think it's like maybe Master Sword is what it's linked to. That would be my logical guess on that. My educated guess, rather. Oh yeah, I forgot to keep the swap between motion and this. I swear to God, if this is just another one of those, that's literally what that one is. Oh God, I gotta get up so high for that one. Thank God I'm not using motion. This would literally be impossible to hop up here for that. Out for work for the day. This business for me. Can find me at night, Beetle. Oh wait, this is where Beetle hangs out. Yo. Okay. Alright. Good use of exploration. Stuff we can't do at all. Well, I mean, I guess that's exploration in general. Just finding a lot of nothing, and then you just find like the one or two things that are like, ah, it's dank as fuck. I'm happy I went out and did a thing. There we go. Alright, yeah. Boy, that takes a long time to fall through the sky. I mean, I guess that's, like, somewhat accurate. Master, this is Elden Volcano. It's an active volcano rich with the power of the earth. I wish it was just called Death Mountain, still. Approximately 65% of this region is covered by lava. It is inhabited by a large number of creatures that thrive in the extreme heat. Please exercise caution with flammable materials such as wood and fabric. In the event you catch on fire, I highly recommend you extinguish the flames by performing a forward roll or a spin attack. I can't believe, like, almost the entire world has been explored so far. It's kind of nuts. I mean, I know this game is, like, there's not like a lot of stuff to this game, like a lot of meat. But, you know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, immediately. Seems weird that even like the red guys drop the blue goo. Oh, here we go. Cube. Think I just Skyward strike these again? Yeah. Okay, again, it's been a couple days. I forget the important cube tech. Alright, so I'm gonna assume, just straight up assume that I'm gonna need, bombs for this. Volcanic ladybug. They say these bugs get deep red hue from the ore they eat. They're slow moving and tend to stay in one place. Man, I'm super good at, like, all this bug catching. No, but everybody pretend you didn't see that. Don't point out my failures, please. What the fuck are these? What the fuck are these? Hey, you want to mess with our turf and you gotta pay. Whoa, you're not. Yo, Led, I don't think this is one of those red creeps. Yeah, I think you're right. No reason to scare the hair off of us, though. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters show up messing with our turf and got me on edge. Show up here and I'm gonna knock the red clean out of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's me, Led. Yeah, whatever, Mr. Two's scared to dig in the dark. Anyway, if you're looking for the treasure, you should stay clear of those red guys. That's my attempt at like a New Jersey mob accent. I'm not good at it. Huh? Looking for a friend, not treasure. Must have been your pal that passed through earlier, sprinting by without much as a glance in this direction. Sort of blur our movement so I didn't get a good look, but I knew it wasn't one of those red creeps. Pal must have gone straight up here, so why don't you just follow? Oh, lava rises. Alright, I'm tempted to go over there, even though I know there's nothing. There's like nothing there. Well, literally nothing there. I don't know what I expected. Oh, here we go. Are we getting bombs already? Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Never seen you around here before. Well, hold it right there. You a friend of those red creeps? Nah. You're not, huh? Well, you don't look like them, that's for sure. Not that ugly. Fuck you. So what then, you here to pick bomb flowers? Bomb what? Bomb flowers. You're joking, right? Those are them growing right over there. Pick one with day and fuse the lights. A few seconds later, boom. You want to stop and sniff this flower? Dangerous plants, believe me. To learn how to use them, they're a powerful weapon. Us magmas crazy about them. Toss and roll them with the same way you do jazz. So you can do with those bomb flowers over there, huh? You know how to roll and throw stuff, huh? Yeah. Of course you do. You can lift things up and throw them by holding below you and roll them. Everything knows that. Well, I literally told you I knew how to do it, but you still decided to tell me. These guys are kind of nuts. Guess I'm not joining the NBA this year. Big oof. Let me see if I can roll this one. That's still really fun, just being able to roll stuff. Like seemingly not a lot of value, but still just fun. Oh lordy. Alright, note to self. Watch for giant boys hiding behind locked pathways. Do it all for the nookie. By nookie, I mean blue rupee. All I need is 5 rupees. Man, the other day, I was close to streaming, but I kind of just decided against it. I was just feeling lazy, like I didn't really do anything. But yeah, I didn't really do anything, even though I probably should have. I didn't even. It's just one of those days where like you just don't do shit. And you just don't even do anything that could be like even slightly productive. I didn't even watch anything that I was like meaning to watch. Like I watched a little bit of that of another episode of like that Sexy Beast show I was talking about, like the one where like they're all dressed up like in SFX makeup to go on like fully blind dates. And there is an episode where like there's this girl who's a panda, and she's talking to this guy who's like he's a robot, like a pots and pans robot. And she's just describing herself, and she's just saying, it's like word vomit. It's like she just does not stop talking with like all these things to describe her, and then she ends on psychopath, like non-ironically, like, oh yeah, my friends call me like a psychopath. And he's just like, and you just see the guy, and he's just like, oh god, literally why? The best part about that. The robot guy gets eliminated, and he, instead of just, you know, like almost shows like people get like really bummed out, he jumps for joy, and he's like, oh yeah, cool, later guys, good luck, bye. And he has the sane response of like, yeah, I don't want to be like she unironically called herself a psychopath. That's too nuts. Like fuck that. Which, I mean, like, yeah, that's completely fair, completely true. Oh, there's blue rupee up here. Oh, is there anything up there? Nope. Oh, can I just fish this out with the bug? No, it's like fully hard, fully solid. What the hell is that? A lava seal lanternfish? These games, something about them, they start going a little bit too much like on the furry side. Alright, I did not think that through. Oh, okay. So just death. Oh god, they are just walking for each other. Yeah, just ignore me while I'm charging up like my ki blast. That's a great thing to do, Moblin. I mean, hey, the greatest wall there is penetrating somebody's heart, my friend. Really? There we go. What? Yeah, okay, if these are like fish and seals combined with like lantern with lava, why do they also sound like monkeys? That's my question. It doesn't not make sense. Oh, dung beetles. Oh, I need to get some of those. Oh my god, they're super fast! Hot Elden Roller, these small-bodied bugs roll a big ball of something. It's poo. I still don't get the crafting system in this. And I don't think I ever will. This... What? Did I, like, inadvertently... Okay, then. That's a crusty-looking mallet. Oh god, okay, so it's like you gotta alternate between rolling and yeeting. God, there's something slightly off, it feels like. There we go. Oh yeah, sure, knock it all the way down there. At the start. I don't know, I'm still like taking suggestions of like stuff to like watch, listen to, kinda do on the side. I don't know, I think I asked people the other week on Twitter stuff I missed out on for listening this year, because I've not paid attention at all. Like, I can't even tell you the last time that I went out and I specifically was excited for an album. Because, like, everything's been delayed, pushed back because of, you know, pandemic and everything. What? Sneak attack! Wait, it ain't one of those red guys. Don't creep on me like that. Almost had to tackle you there. Didn't mean to yell at you, but those red jerks moved in and been staking up our turf, you know? They came up through that hole back over there, so I sunk the road leading to it in the lava. Stopped more of them from moving in, I'd say. Of course, we can tunnel underneath it, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, right? So stay away from that plug that's holding back the lava. Do more than singe your eyebrows out. Bye now. So I have to forsake this this village of mob moles. Okay. Can't... Am I, like, actually... Hold on. Yeah, I can't run through that, so I guess I roll it. Link is the greatest fucking monster. Oh no, no one's even gonna nag me about that. Oof. Link just doomed his species to be murdered by these wretched things. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh god. No, no, move. Oh god, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I desperately, it didn't look like it, but I desperately tried to maneuver that. Oh, that was brutal. Oh god, that's almost kind of embarrassing. Let's try it again. Oh my god. It was so fast that time. It was so fast. God, I'm not gonna be satisfied till I get that fucking chest. It's gonna have like 20 rupees in it. It's not gonna be worth it. But at the end of the day, like, it's just for me. I'm gonna be selfish about it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Link controls so bad with motion controls. I don't even know what the hell to even like move that far out. I gotta move back to button controls for that, because that was horrid. That was horrible. I need to actually be able to. Again, like, here's just like another problem I need to explain about these controls. So when you do something like that, or like when you're moving the beetle and like you need to like move the controller around, when you come back, your aim just resets to like, I'm pointing directly at my switch, and I'm just hugging the left wall. Hold on. I need to adjust this more. What? Why is this still motion? Oh my fucking god! I swear I had it as button controls before. You saw that, right? Oh my god, I'm almost fucking dead because of that. I'm almost fucking dead. I swear. Alright, I'm gonna look at this like when I edit again. I'm gonna see whether or not like it was like a double click or a misclick. But that was kind of fucking sussy. Okay, Yeah. Again, like if you drop in, if you do anything other than like a running jump, you don't get like that free fall. It's just you just sink. That is kind of frustrating. Whatever, gives me a chance to farm some more hearts. Why did they let those just design those to go off the platform? Okay, here we go. Easy with just control stick and buttons. Oh, I just got a piece of fucking trash. Trash. Why did he die? Why did he die? Okay, you can't fucking look up. No, the parachute doesn't pop up until you're like a certain distance from the ground. Well, you have to be a certain distance for it to like actually pop up, because you can't manually select the sail pod. It just pops up as like an emergency, like, oh, it's like the zip clip thing, or paper clip, where it's just like, oh hey, I see that you're falling to your death. Do you need help with that? Like, yes. There we go. Cats. Dude, did you ever take my advice, my incredibly stupid advice that I heard off TikTok, which means like, you know, it's legit, where it's just like your cat's just miming you, so just get him like a little fake laptop. You know, just to so they don't bother you. You just kind of hangs out. And just kind of like, it's like, hey, look at me, I'm working too. It's a big day at the bread shipping factory. I moved up from just a baker to seller. Grr, those creeps just shimmied and took our territory. Ah! What are you doing here? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Huh? Looking for your friend. Can't help you there. Nobody's come down here, so... Maybe they went up the mountain, pulled from over that away. Ah, somebody would chase these clowns out of here. What's up? I'm the wild patrol. So, I've kind of discovered that putting my switch closer to me is much better, much easier of a time detecting things. So it's just this asshole who's calling in everything. Whoa! Took out every last one of them. Oh my god, he's loving it. One tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Magmas always honor our debts. Give you something to prove it. Any special requests? Way forward. All right, trying to find your friend, aren't you? In that case, take these things. There's something pretty special if I say so myself. What? Holy shit, I didn't know about this item. Use the sharp claw to dig through soft patches of earth. Try digging with A anywhere you see signs that something's been buried in soft ground. With these, you should be able to get to the top of that ledge right behind me. Try digging that hole below the ledge, and for a surprise. Just hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. Just hoping everything's okay. I just blew this guy's mind. My sick, smoking sick skill. Smoking sick styling. I guess. Alright, you fall through a hole. Well, I mean that's also probably it for your for a cat. Okay. Right, now that I got those, there's like 2 patches of dirt up near the top, which I just want to quickly check out. So that means more of this. Everyone's favorite. Fallen with style. So I'm gonna Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that at all. I kind of just expected it to be like, you fell through a, you fell through a hole that you saw before. You're gonna wind up at this chest. I guess this is the way. That's the way forward. Did this reset, or did it just have more charges on it? Oh, what the fuck? Wow, he scared me silly. You can't just start digging right above my head, you know? But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're gonna find when you dig, so it's impossible to stop. Rubies are the most common treasure you'll dig up. Sometimes you might even score Elden ore or some hearts. Run across a hole, you just got the time, just dig, dig, dig. Cool. I mean, that's exactly what I was trying to do before. And these things just, I mean, at the moment they just kind of remind me of the claw shots from what's it called? Twilight Princess. Almost similar enough. Let me into your hole. And it just started coming back up on my on like all my YouTube pages, or like suggesting everything. But I've just been watching like a lot of It's Always Sunny clips, just because I don't think they're on Netflix where I am anymore, unfortunately. Which is a bummer, because that show is amazing. Or at least it was. I haven't watched any like the really new seasons. I can't even remember what was the last season I watched of It's Always Sunny. Just the amount of like shit that they've been able to get away with, like the shit that they've gotten like Danny DeVito to say and do over the years. Man, I think that one of my favorite Danny DeVito bits there. And I've rewatched like twice so far, like the past day or two. It's like when they're all gonna go see the movie, or like they have a movie that they want to go see, but like they're in traffic, so they all just try to figure out ways to like get around it before the movie starts. And Frank's way is that he steals a tourism boat, like a bunch of like I think Korean or Chinese people on it, trying to get a tour for Philadelphia, and Frank steals it with them on it, and then he just starts coming up with random crap to say to like kind of pass off as like he's like a tour guide as well. It's weird. It feels like a clip show, even though it's not, because it starts going over just some like without really prompted things that like the gang has said or done. Like the time where they found the dumpster baby, and like they're trying to they were gonna paint its skin because it can't get any work, and then they also found like an Alibaba sword in a dump, and child services came in just as like they were like fighting with the sword, and it looks like they were gonna chop the baby in half. If you've never seen It's Always Sunny, this sounds like absolutely deranged, and that's because it is, but it's like absolutely amazing. It's literally Seinfeld, but the characters are like several times like more horrible than anyone in Seinfeld, really. Like I guess that's kind of the appeal of it. It's just you're just watching horrible people do horrible things, and then face like the eventual consequences of being horrible people. Wow, I got like 2 in 1. Also, speaking of cats, I on TikTok like a little while ago this afternoon, I was scrolling by, and then this person posted like their kitten and just walks over their computer desk, and it just starts eating spaghetti just as fast as it can, and like the owner's like panicking because like why the hell does my kitten like spaghetti? This doesn't make any sense. And honestly, like with my limited knowledge of cats, it really doesn't make sense that like a cat is into spaghetti. I've never known a cat that's been into like pasta at all. Like cheese, like pepperonis, yeah, like they absolutely love that. They go ape shit for that. But just bland pasta. Whoa, now there's a green one. That's slightly racist. One of your people just came charging through here dressed in all black. Is that a friend of yours? See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop dead end. But this character danced right over it. Seriously? Jumping over a gap like that? My jaw hit the dirt. But we don't know anybody dressed in black. Yeah, we don't know anyone dressed in black. I was like, do we actually not know anyone? I mean, yeah, that's just cats in general. Cats are kind of they're curious, and they're just kind of assholes. Sometimes they mean it, sometimes they don't. It's just like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever. What's this thing on the desk? I'm gonna see what it is by like knocking it off, because I can. Because I deserve it. I'm allowed. I deserve the right to be able to just knock your priceless antiques off your desk. Because I can. I'm a special little guy. I remember one time, like my ex, like when I was dating her, she had like a pepperoni out, and one of the cats just smelt it and just started going nuts. Oh wow, I got that first try. So the far one gets that other chest. She had one out, or like, and then like the cat got it and just grabbed it and just booked it. And this cat is just a normal sweet cat. Like she doesn't do a lot. Like I've never heard her hiss, never heard her be aggressive. Rarely like purrs or meows. This cat went full feral for just by trying to steal the stick of pepperoni. Okay, I guess there isn't a... Okay, yeah, there's just only one path to go. But yeah, just for that. They're kind of just nuts. Cats. God, do I need to like actually have to? No, I don't have to. Yeah, I do have to kill one. That wasn't a smart idea. That was not a smart idea. Oh, that was not high on Genius play alert. Yeah, I'll do this thing for parts. It's not bad. Okay, I guess the bridge.
Hey!
Come hither's for me. You, the goddess's chosen hero. Oh my god, it's Impa. Zelda's ahead. Hurry. Oh my god, they gave her a cloak. Like not like even like one of like those little punk cloaks like a side cloak. That's how you know she's cool. Those side cloaks are pretty dope. I mean, I guess that's kind of like no cap why I kind of liked what the hell's his name? Felix from like the Golden Sun games, because he had like a dumb cloak like that. Even though those side cloaks like don't really make a lot of sense. I don't know what this is, or what the point of that is. And I don't know why I'm just chucking bombs at it. Jesus Christ. It's not. I don't think you could do it with bombs like this. That seems impossible. Either that, or like your timing needs to be perfect, which I highly doubt in like like a Nintendo Zelda game like this. Okay, bug. Alright, they bugged out. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, like a temple after I actually needed these. Finally, some Deku seeds in the middle of a lava cavern. That's convenient. No idea where the hell this leads. Oh, is this at the start? Oh yeah, this is at the very start. Wow, you dumb idiot, you had the entire advantage. Alright. Nope, don't toss! Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense, because that thing I was eating bombs at before, that was just a nest like that for one of these guys. Where the shit am I? What the hell is this supposed to be?
Yeah.
Hello there. Thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? Name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger. I mean, be careful with that name. I think it could be like a whole PR nightmare.
Ooh.
Do you like money? Do you like explosions? I'll dig up some rupees for you at a bomb. It's a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Do you want to try it? Yeah, I'll try beginner. Beginner course has less spots to burrow into, but it's great for first timers.
Ooh.
It's 30 rupees to play. Want to give it a go? Sure. Oh, dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful. You're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom. Good luck. So is this literally just guess where to dig? Perfect. Oh, wow. Here's your grand total, rupee 5. Looks like you took a heavy loss. Well, sorry for that, my friend. It's a useful tip. Low value rupees have only a few bad spots nearby, so you can relax a little. Higher value of the rupee, the more bad spots are nearby. First burrow takes up a bomb. You'll just have to admit defeat and try again, but don't let it get to you. Try again. How about another go? I'm done. Come back soon. I'm starting to think your game's like a fraud. I'm saying this as I'm completely molding right now. Oh, here comes the boy. Hey you gonna try him? It's Turbo's Thrill Digger game, mate? Want some top secret info? It's guaranteed to make you rich. R-I-C-H. Now since you'll be lining your pockets with rupees, it's only fair I get a little piece of the pie. I want my pie now, thank you. Got a super discount box just for you, buddy. How does 20 rupees sound? Yeah, sure. Heh, that's spirit. I gotta promise you this stays between the two of us. You gotta keep your trap shut, got it? color of the rupee you dig up will tell you how many bad holes are around you. Like if you dig up a green rupee, there are no bad spots around it. Blue rupee will have 1 or 2 blue holes. Red rupee will have 3 or 4. Rupee's gotta have 5 or 6. Lucky enough to dig up a rare gold rupee, there will be 7 or 8 bad holes nearby. There are almost no good holes. Think makes planning where to dig a bit easier, eh? At the end of the day, it comes down to luck. Your luck. So just do the best you can, cross your fingers or something. I love this guy. It's just like, I got this top secret info that'll make you rich. It's all luck. Bro, I've literally read your message like 5 times in a row, and every single time I'm like, oh, he said something new. I'm like, oh no, it's the same thing again. It was just my brain can't process it, like that you've already said that a while back. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna. Gonna take a quick detour because last time we couldn't afford really anything on Beetle's ship, including the extra wallet so that we can hold like 300 more rupees, which like I'm quickly finding out that I'm gonna need more space for rupees. Perfect. Well, I mean, not perfect, because, you know, this is nowhere near where I want to go.
Oh.
Kukil, where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukil, where'd you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Well, I mean, if Groose ain't loose, then your kid's fine, because that guy is a fetish for kidnapping. What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukil, have you? Cuckoo? My daughter, she's a little 5-year-old girl. Please, Link, why don't you help me look for her? Looking everywhere, but I can't find her. It's everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said that she's been spotted by some unknown person with a scary face. Wait, so you asked me, do you think I have a scary face? Because Link's face isn't scary, it's heartwarming. It's a heartthrob. Someone else even said they thought he'd carried off with a monster. A monster, she must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Somebody must have just walked off with her. Find Kukil, please. It breaks my heart to think that she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Link. Nah. Truly consider yourself a Niantic. The United Academy should be proud to have a student like you.
Hey!
Oh, I thought you had more to say there for a sec. I absolutely love how in this game you can just tell people like, nah, I don't feel like it. Eh. There we go. hell is there's the new, that right there's a bug one. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map which bugs can be found. 1,000 rupees. Bro, I literally can't afford that. I'm sorry. Extra wallet. Yep, perfect. Exactly what I needed.
Thank you!
Thank you so much. Give me the strength to keep pedaling. Gotcha. 300. Ah, no, I can't afford it. Thanks, Beetle. You're the best. I love you still. You're an absolute weirdo. You're my little pog champ. My little weird champ. It's getting weird. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can upgrade some gear. Oh, I can upgrade all this other shit. Increase it to catch more stuff. Scatter shot? What? Bro, that's nuts. Sure, let's do this. Let's upgrade the shield. Upgrade this. There's no going back, you hear? Yeah? Okay! Hold on, here you go. Reinforced shield, tougher than standard iron shield. Oh! Hey, I found. Oh my god, you really do look like your dad. Just the mole and the eyebrows. It's kind of nuts. I already upgraded those. Wait, I can enhance potions, I think. Repair shield with another source. Can't do that. Burning potion makes you feel invisible. All these people, it's like, oh, 200, 300 rupees. Like, I can barely afford, like, just normal bullshit. Alright, let's see if we can infuse. I don't know what the infusion is. Make it be like mango peach fruit. Gonna infuse this health potion, or this potion that helps repair shield, and make it taste like dragonberry. Alright, I'm gonna assume the kid's in the cave, which I also assume is like one of those Lemony Snicket books. The kid in the cave. Alright, where are there vines down there to climb down? Not in the waterfall cave, I guess in another cave. My god. Again, oh my god, this is what it's been the entire time? I just had to look off to the right a little bit. I pondered so fucking hard of how to actually get that chest. I was like, oh, I probably need an item later on, like a hook shot or something. No, I just have to go a little, I have to go off a little bit to the side. Wait, for a second there, I thought I actually guessed right, because it seemed like it took a while for that to load. Nope, she's not there. Alright, good luck finding your kid, lady. I'm off to save my girlfriend, kind of. My sorta girlfriend. Oh, so I added that over there. Oh yeah, so yeah, it was only like two cubes that I got. Boy, I can really tell why that amiibo that just teleports in between points was so sought after. If anything, I might see if I could just report master to send to a specific bird statue in the surface after you've already visited it and have memorized its location. Just point to the area that you want. The entry would probably be easiest to figure out. I don't know, I just think it's scummy that, a little scummy that Nintendo decided, like, oh yeah, here's a huge quality of life upgrade in Skyward Sword. But in order to get it, you have to buy an amiibo that you're probably not gonna want. In addition to that, we're not gonna print very many of them. Like all amiibos, they're barely gonna print any. So even if you did genuinely want it for what it is, it's gonna be fucking difficult to actually get. I had somebody on a Discord that I'm on the other day specifically asking for, like, hey, does anyone know how to, like, use, like, Amiibo NFC shit or NFT stuff? I think it's NFC. NFT is a whole different thing. They're the thing that everybody hates now because they're kind of shit. And I kind of talked him through what to do, because boy howdy, is it aggravating to not be able to get an out of print thing that there's no way you're ever going to be able to get for, like, well, I guess like in general, I think that's like the thing that I guess I'm fine with, like, kind of in general, like most forms of piracy of, because I mean, like, a lot of times, like, especially with video games, like you literally can't get a lot of things. Like, a lot of games, like, they just are not up for sale. In like God, I lost my train of thought, but yeah, it's something where, you know, like, if I want to go buy, like, want to play, like, Pokemon Coliseum, I literally, the only way I'm gonna be able to get Pokemon Coliseum is if I, well, quote unquote legally, is if I buy it from buy it from some scalper on the internet who's selling it for, like, hundreds of dollars. And at no point during that does Nintendo, Game Freak, or anyone in who owns, like, copyright of it will ever see a cent of that. So it's like who gives a shit? Like they got their money. I literally legally can't. I literally cannot obtain this because like it's also never been re-released. There isn't any kind of like, GameCube like emulation or like any kind of GameCube channels that they're doing where like you can just buy or download stuff or like pay a subscription fee. That's like, oh hey, here's pay us $10 a month. Here's the catalog of N64, GameCube, and previous stuff. Just download and play as much as you want. Like something like that, like a Game Pass sort of thing, but like spanning like the Nintendo, like their library of IPs and stuff. It's literally just, oh, here's a bunch of NES and SNES games that you may have bought numerous times from us in multiple virtual consoles, and stuff that you probably never wanted, but you're gonna get it like every like stuff that you don't care about. You're gonna get like every couple months because hey, we need people to buy our crappy membership fee for online. Even though our online is crap in comparison. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Yola, this place ain't it. So what, they buried it again? A key. K-E-Y. Key. They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me, that strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. That's right, I bet they got something very valuable stashed in there. That blonde girl they took is probably part of the master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what are you saying we do when... I completely forgot what fucking voice I was doing for Red. What do you think, we sneak inside and take... I can't pronounce that. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. Master Link, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that Magma conversation. That oddly guard figure taken deep in the region must be Woman in Black. Woman in Black. The probability of your assessment being correct. Oh, I thought there. Oh, my brain. I thought there were. She was referring to the person inside. Additionally, calculate there's a 95% probability that the key to the store is made of the same material composition, the mechanism that bars it. Detected objects of the same material surrounding her. Activating the downsing targets. I wonder if there's any point that I get like 3. Oh my god. 3 things for downsing. I mean, I probably. I mean, that's a dumb thing to ask when you can literally have 3 targets for dowsing. Cube. God damn it. Oh god, I keep forgetting that I need to like actually hop over there. Or I can just run up the wall like an absolute mad lad, Chad. I guess that works too. God damn it, it's just that ridge right there that's luring me in. No, just aim over there. Oh, never mind, I somehow got it. So that's part 1. First piece, the key. Find all 5 pieces to complete the key that opens the door leading to the temple. Find the other 4 pieces. Oh, okay. Can I actually run up there? Survey says yes. What the hell is Oh yeah, about a week or so ago. Really? Wow, I didn't even see that. About a week or so ago, last week, I started replaying Yakuza Kiwami, just the remake of Yakuza 1. And, boy, I got mixed feelings on that one. Like, it's cool that it's, like, you get to experience Yakuza 1 and, like, it's not like the crappy the PS2 version, because that's what it was originally on. It took forever to really do anything, because, you know, PS2, and it's like they're trying to do like an open world or sandbox kind of thing. And like even like the random battles took forever. Just like you got approached, and then you hit a loading screen that loaded in the fight, and then you needed a loading screen to load you out and back into the world. So just having that just kind of just load by itself is a huge quality of life. And the story is still like good. And it still feels good to punch things and to like throw things at people, to explode bicycles on them. But my god, there's so much that is just frustrating about that. Like there are enemies that can block everything that you do, that can just completely do like a long string combo. You block or dodge it, and like as like you try to like swing at them again while they're in their recovery, they just automatically instantly recover from their combo, which is really unfair. There are times where I'm dead set convinced that the game just reads your inputs, because there are times where like I've literally every time like I got knocked down in like certain fights, I would press a button to like get back up and like punch immediately, and then they just auto dodge. Meanwhile, there are other times like where I just would not do that, and suddenly the game just would not auto dodge, or the enemies would not auto dodge. That's not what I wanted. I thought I could just like sidle through that. It is insanely grindy. Like just to get yourself to be like somewhat like decent, like in a decent spot in the game, like health and power wise. There are enemies that can just deal insane amounts of damage to you incredibly fast with like single hits, even at like max health and defense. You need a lot of XP to start upgrading everything. It takes forever to get XP because like enemies don't give a lot. Initially it's like more kind of like bigger encounters, so it gets really upsetting. And this is even with like because there's certain items that like you can equip to get more XP, and even then it's like really a slog. Like I played most of it with an item, like most of the game from like chapter 3 onwards, with an item where you just you get more XP from every battle and whatnot, and you still get like not a lot. Grinding out Majima counters can be pretty boring and pretty monotonous because you need specific encounters that just sometimes don't spawn. But you know, that's also really fucking frustrating when you're just looking for something specifically. Just a bunch of like little things that are just upsetting. But so yeah, I just kind of just stopped playing at a certain point. And then I started playing Kiwami 2, which is like the remake of 2, but like a good remake of 2. Because it was like they full on they added new stuff. They added like returning stuff to the series, like the cabaret clubs from Zero. The hell are these things? Oh, skulls. They added in well, the entire thing, it's like they added because the entire thing, like it's one of the newer versions because they came up with a new engine around Yakuza 6 or at least for Yakuza 6, and it just plays a lot better, feels a lot better, and like there's like less loading screens on everything. Because like the big thing with the Dragon Engine is that like once you're in, like there's like next to no loading screens unless you go to like a specific other screen. Other times, like anytime you go inside of a business to like buy shit, there's a loading screen, even though it was really fast on PS4 and fast on PC. But just having it just walk in and it's fine is a lot better. Not to mention grinding in that game is so much better. The way they have it now, instead of just getting like blanket XP, is like you get specific XP from like 5 different categories. And then you take that XP for like specific upgrades, like your stuff is more suited to like power and doing moves. One is like heat moves, stuff like that. Others are just like passive boosts, like you're able to get more money in certain situations. Oh, it's all the way back down here. You're allowed to spawn enemies that carry a lot more wealth to them. Oh my god. So you can grind out stuff like that a little bit easier. Yeah, and also, like, the other big thing is that you get a lot of XP from food. And then you get food. After you eat food, you have to, like, your character has to digest it. And you do that from just running around or getting into battles, which you can get, or drinking certain stuff. It makes you hungry again. So yeah, you can just get a lot of XP, like, pretty fast in that. Or a lot faster. Master, I am detecting extremely high temperatures from the area ahead. You will not survive this environment with your heart total. Additionally, dowsing does support this path. That wasn't one of the paths. My lord, there's a lot. Oh! Cube! So yeah, I'd say even if like you're starting off with like the Yakuza series, I'd say 2 Kiwami probably what I'd recommend more than starting with 1 Kiwami. Or even better yet, just go 0, because 0 is from what I still remember. I haven't played it recently. I've been thinking about doing it. 0 is like good, really good. Oh wait, I've literally been over here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where one of them is. It's just the other one. And also, I'm just not going to survive with the amount of hearts that I have. I guess right now I'm just kind of worried because like I've been playing so much Yakuza as of late that when Lost Judgment comes out in about a month and a half, or 2 months now, I'm just not gonna be into it just because I've played so much of that kind of game in a fairly short amount of time. So I think I might have to stop myself, even though I'm enjoying Kiwami 2 a lot. It's been pretty much the only thing I've done the last couple days is that. I don't know, it's like even though I am free to like kind of work whenever I feel like, I still almost feel like weekends like I don't work and then I just work on weekdays. I'm still stuck in that kind of mentality, which I guess like it's probably good that I have some sort of a semblance of. I need to not work on some days, take days off from learning and applying the shit. But it's also I got at the same time it's like it literally should not matter. No. Oh God. And it was just a little bit too late for the equipment. Oh God, oh, the moblin fell over. Oh, get wrecked, loser. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker, they got me. They got me. Of course, this guy's... The one moblin that I'm down here with drops absolutely nothing. And of course, I'm back down to 3 goddamn hearts. Nothing. God, I am so super dead. Or am I? I think these replen after like a moment or two. I don't know, I haven't really been checking it out or paying attention to these. Like, I'll come back. Okay, so I'm guessing my hypothesis was incorrect. So I'm assuming over here is that rock wall is where one of them is. Yep. That's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad like hiding spot. Oh! Oh! Well, to be fair, I guess back in like 2012, I think this came out in, they didn't have the technology for flowers to bloom while you look at them. No! He did. Oh my god! Oh my god! This sucks. I don't know, Ro, have you actually played this game before? I don't think I asked you, but you were here in the last one. My friend Amanda, who was in here, has played it. You've seen it, but you've never played. Fair enough. I mean, I've also seen some of this, like a little bit, but not too much. So that's why I thought it'd be kind of fun as a blind LP. There we go. Finally got You know what I was about to ask, like non-ironically, like really stupidly. I was like, you know what? Do bats even have fangs? Because for a second I was like, that's really weird that I'm pretty much getting monster fangs from bats. It completely like skipped my mind that, you know, bats do have fangs. Like vampires and stuff. Okay, I'm guessing I take the right path. Okay. Oh, fairy. I do not have a bubble. Alright, then over here. Alright, yeah, this has got to be it. There we go, number 5. There we go, haha! Even got the 10 rupees on the way down. That's a win in my book, kid. And you know what isn't a win? All the like constantly being at like no stamina, which seems to be a theme. You know what, I'm gonna save because I don't want to do that treasure hunt all over again. Gonna plop this in. Why is Link's ready to square up with a door that's opening? I don't get it. Got that ancient fart gas coming through. Really, this is an earth temple. I would say it's a fire temple, but you know what? Let's save again. Even though I literally just saved, let's save again. My Galaxy Brain strategy almost worked out in my favor. My partner's gone missing and those red guys are everywhere. Should never come in here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search of your friend, eh? Reminds me. Before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. Don't even dream about going through the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. You want to live again one day, you should head for home, pal. Alright, if there's all this lava, like, around, even deep underground, how are these guys able to just safely claw their way through the earth to get in here? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Like they'd hit a. It's like Minecraft. They just hit a patch of lava and get burned. Well, that was risky. Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm getting the boomerang or something in here. Oh wait, no, it's beetle. This is all beetle. Completely forgot about the beetle, even though the beetle's pretty cool. Gonna snip this wire. Oh my god, there's a Lizalfos. Or whatever they're called. Lizro. Liz. They're called Lizalfos, right? I can't remember. But they're cool. As I'm detecting new enemies ahead, they appear to be creatures of very significant physical ability. Yeah, I know how to. Oh my god, they have like metal arms. Oh my god, you just fucking. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured out what to do, but yeah, it just was not registering my my other swipe to the from the right hand side. You know what? I kind of love this game because even no matter what happens, like you can always have like the call the jape of like, yeah, I knew what I was doing. This game just would not register it for me. You can always just call that as like your go-to John. Where's the... There he is. Trying to remember what those bats are like actually called. I think they're called like kikis, which I mean like I'd make like a Drake reference, but then I think I'd like shoot myself. Yeah, I've mentioned this like a bunch of times during this kind of playthrough already. It's like when you're swapping from like one direction to another. Oh dang! All right, hold on. So let's say like I'm swiping from the left, and like I move over here to, you know, start like a left swipe. They'll go left. But then I'll go over here quickly. I'll try to swap over to the right to like kind of catch them off guard, like the Bulkovins, just to hit them at the other opposite side of the guard. But as I do this to like line up, or just to like have like a visual representation of like, oh, I'm going like from the right. This animation, it doesn't go fast enough to get past to like go opposite of like the enemy where the enemy's defending. So what winds up is like I'll be swiping like left, and then I'll have to swap right, but before like the animation goes through, like it actually shows I'm on the right hand side, I'll have to swipe again, because like that's you have to go like fast to psych them out. At least that's my understanding of it. So a lot of times, like when I'm swiping left, it's just the Joy-Cons on like my right hand side and I'm swiping. That's the best explanation that I can even possibly give about what's going on during this. So it's as much as easy as it is to be like, wow, you're horrible at this. Epic fails. Epic crap. I would say it's like not entirely my problem. I'll take some responsibility for it because, you know what, I'm not like great at everything. It's just that everything just feels a little bit off. It's like just slightly off. Like if this was a VR game, like one of those VR games where you have like the Oculus or like the Vive, like it would work perfect. Well, it would be much better, rather. You know, I'm fairly certain if somebody like just took like a ROM of this, which I guess you can kind of get now, or no, you could get it like for the Wii, a Wii ROM, and just start to like engineer it just so that it's playable on at least on Vive, like fully first person. It would be like the go-to experience for this. I genuinely believe. Hey, nice thing, pal. It's me, Led. Show up here must mean we're connected somehow. Anyway, you know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb bag, okay? It's behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. Panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. Can't imagine not having one. Oh, hey, I guess I don't have to imagine, because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb back, will you? I will, but not for you. Call the cops, but not for me. Well, I guess like on me, but like not for me. What the shit? Oh, okay. Wait, nope. What? Nope, nope. Did not. Wasn't expecting that. Or this. Can I actually get on that opposite end? I think I can actually walk on that. On like the kind of walk pillar line. Boy, isn't it great that I graduated in journalism, and I'm an aspiring copywriter with this vast vocabulary of words and syntax and grammar that I use on a day-to-day basis. You could probably mistake me for an English major for all the prose I'm able to write with my words. Oh my god, I gotta fight two of these dickheads? Oh god. I'm Para. These docs. We're the Paradox Brothers. Yeah, okay, so they are those off. Armed guard made of hard iron, Greek prison cross, basically. Anticipate the direction of its armed guard. Okay. Great thing I have a shield. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, this is like fucking impossible too. Oh my god, I just get to keep their tail? Oh, that's pretty metal. Lizard, tail of a huge lizard with a spiked ball on the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. Yeah, sure. Sure, I guess. Again, how did that mole dig into this room? This room is like 90% lava, and like these platforms are on top of lava. You're just gonna get sizzled and lose all your diamond. See if lead will lend it to you. Are you serious? You know what? I'm starting to think that this isn't his. Because, alright, he said he dropped it. Yet this appeared from the Legend of Zelda Ether in a chest. I don't believe for a second that it's his. That this one's mine. Oh hey, you lost a bomb bag? Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I just received a bomb bag, or found a bomb bag. Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through that. Guess I owe you one now, so let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh right, you're looking for your friend. Sure, I put yourself out there getting this far. It reminds me, how is my pal? Worried. He's worried? About me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? Must be worried too, and not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. Not letting you borrow my bag though. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. I gotta think. Now you got my bomb bag, give it to your friend. Hold up, I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, that bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. 5 bombs. Run out of bombs, just find some more and fill up the bag up. Put a bomb flower, press B to put it in the bag. Don't forget, this bag can hold 10 bombs. Run across bomb flower space, sure to fill up the bag. Yes, that's nice. So these bombs, they just stop going. You pick up a bomb flower, and it just starts going nuts. So why would just putting it in my sack of other explosive items, like, you know, do anything? It's the point of that. Let me ask you something. You ever been setting fire when you're fighting bad guys? Do yourself a favor and pull the fire out quick. Oh, and never ever pull out a bomb when you're covered in flames. Trust me on that. Oh. Expert roller. They see me rolling. Hey, I don't know why, but Siri popped up on my fucking MacBook. I mean, exactly. It's a gift from the Aether. You don't know who it's like technically from or for. You can't mark possession off that. Literally impossible. The hell is this? There's got a chest of Zelda's over there. Let's just deal with the one over here. You cocksucker. Surprise! Nailed it. Oh, there's a chest over there too. God, I gotta roll all these. Can I snipe these guys? I forgot. Deku seeds do next to nothing. Is it going to be a key or a map? I'm going to assume the map. A bluebird feather. What? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly did not expect that. And I love how I find just berries at full health, but when I have no bottles available. But as soon as I've got a thing. As soon as I have extra space for one, it just suddenly becomes an impossibility. To find one of them. God, how the hell am I supposed to maneuver through this? I don't think I can actually. Unless I have to come all the way through and around. Yeah, otherwise I just can't get through any of this. Another 5 rupees? Oh, literally nothing. Perfect. 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 Yeah, think about how nuts the world would be, like, if our money were, like, gemstones like that. And to like, actually get money, you just have to dig, like, or like, break some pots and pans. Okay. Oh, there we go. So anyways, I just started swinging. Okay, I'm assuming this is the dungeon map at this point. Oh, thank God. Thank you for the hearts, finally. I was about to say, you know, it'd be really cool if I actually got a fairy out of that. Because God knows I actually would need one at this point. Especially if I have to fight a Garaheim again. Gary the Himbo. Okay, how the frig do I get up there? What the hell? There's a beetle. Oh no, there's rupees up there. I was about to say, like, oh, there's a beetle up there. No, I need the beetle to get up there. And okay, I guess it reset my. ball. Why was that literally so hard for me to remember? Ball. Speaking of from the ether, oof, no idea how I'm supposed to go get over there with the ball. Fairly thick. Thank God he can actually kill them. Oh my God. Let's not. I've got to be completely missing something on that side. But I can't really stand around to check it out. The only other thing is, like, if I could roll the ball over this, which I'm 90% sure that I can't. I'm gonna say, like, more than 90% sure. Just based on the way this ball's been acting. Get owned in the marketplace of ideas, lizard toad. Yeah. Nope. So I could make this section bigger. Is about like the only thing I could really do. Because I can bomb something. Yeah, I over here. Fee, I need your help. Advice. Hint. X marks the map added by the previous owner of Destiny. I recommend going through investigation. Alright, cool, but... Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna need my ball for this. Just something so silly about this, like Link's first reaction in everything like this was, yeah, not even like trying to figure out like a better way across. It's literally just, I'm gonna roll on this like a fucking lumberjack. This. Like this is where exactly where it's telling me to go, but seemingly nothing. Something that I've completely missed, like a switch. God, after that first temple where I was just embarrassingly like first puzzle of the game, and it was just my brain. I just could not figure out what the hell I was even close to what I was supposed to do for like 10-15 minutes. I'm like, yeah, which is embarrassing. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But after that, I was like, you know what? It can only get better from here. And now I get to this part where it's I'm completely stumped. If I... This is literally the solution. There's a small crack in the wall. Small crack in the wall, so just yeet bombs at it. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's like... a completely traditional Zelda puzzle. Where it's just find cracked wall, blow up, end the puzzle. But just the... oh god, just the fact that it's like so small. And it, like it's kind of hard to see. It's like a little bit rough. At the end of all this, if I legitimately the boss isn't Dodongo and I can't go bomb some Dodongos, then this is like what's literally the point of this? Alright. I think I found a better way. To do that. Or at least to deal with the Bolka bins. I mean, god. There are just so many of these little cracks in the walls. Oh god! Fucking gank squad over there. Is it just me, or does anyone else find it like slightly offensive that it takes two bombs to blow up those holes? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's normally just one. I'm gonna boomer the shit out of this again. Vice again. Okay, so it's just use beetle. Alright. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice this. and then one on the other side. I don't know, I have mixed thoughts on the beetle. Like, on the one hand, this is like kind of fun, kind of neat, but it's like... I don't know, it just feels a little lame at the same time. The beetle. Watch this be like the number one weapon in the game or item in the game to use against Ganon at the end. Kind of like how in Twilight Princess, if you use the fishing rod during like the final duel with Ganon, he just won't attack. That's real though. Like if you just take a fishing rod out and like you kind of just hold it out while during that boss fight, you can you just distract them and then get a lot of free shots on. Right, how is this even physically possible? This is just ridiculous at this point. When in doubt, the solution is drone. I too share your sentiments, fellow American. Just back on that. Nope. Ah, teleport me all the way back here. Thank you, Nintendo. That was a fun little bug. That was a fun little bug. Like borderline Yakuza level bug. You eat somebody so hard their body ragdolls and like they just get caught in the scenery. Alright, let's go. Trying to raise my shield up. I don't know why, but I am so much better fighting those things than like the normal Volcomans. But like those guys give me so much trouble. These guys, at least these guys, like when they change, it's like you have a couple seconds to adjust. Volcomans, it's just like, nah, you need to look into your third eye chakra. Only then will you be able to believe in the power of the cards or something. Hold on. I gotta adjust my setup here. Gotta adjust a little bit because I've been sitting for way too long today. So I gotta do some standing. There we go. There we go. Alright. Desk is on. Does it sound right? Does it sound right? Sound is good. I honestly have no idea because now I'm in a completely new a position that I've never really tested out before. Giggity. That's not... No! Son of a bitch. No, it's like sometimes he just... Oh my god. Like, Link just does not fully climb when he should. Up a thing. Why is my phone, like, its screen is on? You know what? One of like the little nice conveniences of the pandemic and everything is gonna sound really weird, but not needing to manage a phone's your battery life when you're out in public, or like when you're out and about. Because normally that was a thing that like I'd normally kind of worry about, especially when like I would be going to work for an entire day. Give up and go to bed soon? Yeah, I mean if you gotta go, you gotta go to work and stuff tomorrow, so it's totally fine if you gotta go to bed. I mean I should be uploading these. Well, I no, fully admitting that I have been uploading a bunch of stuff, like bit by bit. I just haven't been able to do it in bulk like I normally been able to over the past couple months, just because of my problems with uploading to YouTube recently. So I've been doing bit by bit, but I should be making a bunch of stuff more public and up within the next couple days. So yeah, if you need to miss this one, it'll be up in a little while. While talking, I shifted my head to the side to look outside my my window. There is literally a fucking blood red moon outside. It's like a full blood red moon. Hold on, I gotta take a closer look at this. Yeah, that is red as hell outside. That is spooky. All right, watch out, because every enemy that you killed recently, it's gonna respawn. So you know, get ready to fight the same guys over and over again. Oh hey, I wonder if that's the boss door. Gonna assume I need to roll a big rock down here. Boss key. Oh yeah, these dumb things that replace keys. Oh no, it's a tarp all along. Wow, I messed that up. I messed that real up. I should have gone to the right. Alright, save again because, screw it, why not? Time to spend like a good 5 or so minutes trying to figure out how to finesse this. So it's got to be a cube with a pointy side up. Oh god, this is legitimately difficult to maneuver. Oh, hold on. There we go. Wow, that was a lot faster than the first one. That first one in the Forest Temple, it felt like it took me like 5-10 minutes. Just because it's like a little bit awkward, just the way that you grab and push and pull. That it very much like the Resident Evil 7, like the shadow puzzles. Only a little less like violent and awkward. I mean, to be fair, it is a little bit awkward. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect a especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate probability Zelda was bound to it by 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. Suggest we continue with all possible speed. I mean, I'm pretty good right now for like items and health. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. It's so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated. Right now, I just need someone to vent to. I'll be your therapist, bud. Here's my advice. Quit while you're ahead. Find a new line of work. Because this is obviously making you miserable. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But then what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with my girl. I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come of this day. And all this bottled up anger smoldering inside of me. Now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to satisfying crisp. Let me tell you, that'll put a spring in my step. Don't you float, bro? What the hell is that? What the hell is this? Pyroclastic Fiend, Scaldera. Oh! It's like a weird mouth thing. I don't know what, is that supposed to be? Like, I'm pushing him back. I assume when he does like does the suck, he does the suck attack. That's when you This isn't so bad. Nope. Okay. I was mashing to try and toss a bomb, but you know, it's exhausted. Christ. Alright. That was a wasted damage phase. God, the fact that you can't even, like, sprint up most of this, and you need to, like, constantly restock with, bombs, it's making this a little bit more, annoying. Oh my god. That was too close. That was too close. Oh wow, first game over. Boy. Boy, if only this game was generous with fairies. If only. That was a bummer because I feel like I was like right near the end of that to just fail. But whatever, we'll deal with it. Again, that's just not difficult. It's just more kind of like, I would say, awkward. Because like most of my damage was from, like, you know, just trying to restock and trying to move from out of the way out of damage. And also because, you know, my stamina, the stamina is like such a pain in the ass. Hold on, I thought I could skip these. I thought... No, I thought one of the... So you can't skip this one. That's... Again, it's like, oh, you can skip cutscenes, but like, some cutscenes you can't skip. It's like, oh, I can skip that, though. No problemo. Speedrun tactics. By speedrun tactics, I mean I'm just gonna go up here and try to restock. Don't pick it up! Oh god. Oh my god, it would not throw, it wouldn't throw. Sometimes hitting that eye is just a little bit awkward. Oh my god, I just barely got that. So now he's gonna do his roll. Left or right hand side. I'm gonna say right. Perfect. Yeah, I need to restock all bombs down. There's no way R3 is gonna get me all the way to the end. Oh my god, there were fucking heart plants all the way over here. I would have survived that. I would have survived that first time. Had I known this. Is there actually a tell to see if he's going left or right hand side? I think you just have to kind of have to judge it. He legitimately just looks like Mike Wazowski. I can see it now. It's not really intimidating. I mean, it's a fine boss fight. Not an excellent one, but you know. You know, they fucking tried. They fucking tried with that one. Again, I don't understand. I'm picking up a flower, like a live flower, that like it starts to burn as soon as I pick it up. Putting it in a sack should not prevent it from just blowing up in my face. So something else I found out a little while ago is that like these water skating fee scenes that you do this, they're one of the things that like people are like, oh, this is really annoying and really dumb. Oh my god, she looks so lanky and emaciated, Impa. Hey, it's me. I'm here to pick you up from your soccer game. Link. Where the fuck did Gearman go? Gearheim. He was there, and then he's just like, he peaced out. But even though she was right behind this fucking door that he was guarding. You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. Sorry, Link. Wow, she bought the amiibo. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. Well, I mean, I had to... Impa, you bitch. Presumably Impa. I had to help these mole people with their problems and go through a temple dungeon. What? I can't parkour over everything like you. I mean, you could have just lent a little bit of a helping hand because you got here before me. Don't put this on me. This isn't just on me. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to help her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out. Bitch! Do you not notice all the little goblins I bombed from a distance? The giant Mike Wazowski I just fought. That's a lot of courage. What do you mean a shred of courage? That's like the most courageous thing you could possibly do. Kill a giant Mike Wazowski. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner am I understood. Oh, Link is super pissed off. Oh, it's the most angry I've seen him. He's gonna go nuts. I'm literally holding the Joy-Con straight up in the air. Here we go. Here's you guys ready for some more Olympic grade footage of the ice skating? I mean, even though it's the Summer Olympics, and you know, it's ice skating is a part of the Summer Olympics. Because, you know, it's pretty cool. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanero. That's where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. Wait, desert of Lanero? That's not right. That's not right at all. Lanero is always like the province where it's just nothing but water. Besides, like, oh, I saved her before you. You literally took her one room away. Yeah, GG's, Impa. Oh yeah, you put in so much work. You just carried somebody from one room to another. I can do that, and I'm a wimpy little shit. IRL, fight me. I mean, probably not, because like your arms are freakish and Slenderman like. You got the amber tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone feels very old. This tablet smells really bad, apparently. My face is gonna clip through my shirt now. That was a good time, remember? For now, I guess that's gonna be it. Yeah, 2 temples done. Yeah, oh, hold on, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna close software. So yeah, Skyward Sword. Honestly, I tried to describe the problems with the motion controls, or at least the Joy-Con sword stuff, as best as I could, like an hour ago. And I still feel like that's like the biggest problem with it. That's like holding it back, because like with every neat little thing that they keep bringing in with this, it feels like, okay, this is a neat idea, but this isn't very accurate, or this literally, like with the flying, it's like you have to guide your bird with your right Joy-Con, point at it, and then you have to, like, to make it go anywhere near like a decent speed, you have to like flap it as well, so that hurts the wrist after a while. Beetle's neat. Sword, again, some of the enemies, well it's I guess it's the enemies that can just like change their guard really fast and like instantly like kind of go after an attack. That's where I guess the problems are with the sword fighting. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, again, those, well, I don't know. The Stelphos from the last temple, the last stream, was pretty fun. It was a pretty good fight, and the Zelphos are pretty good. 2 of them at the same time is kind of a nightmare. But I digress. I'm still, as much as I'm bitching about this game and just stuff about it, I am legitimately having a good time with it. I think it's pretty fun. I can push past some of like the shortcomings of it, and kind of, I guess, appreciate it for what it is. And I'm excited to see where it goes still, because we're still, I guess, still pretty early on, because this is the shortest Zelda game of all time with 3 temples. Then final boss. Oh, boo! I'm Ganon. I don't know. That's my impression of, I guess, the end of the game. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it if you came live, or if you're watching the VOD or on the main channel. Hit the, if you enjoyed it, you want to watch more, or you want to stay up tuned, hit the follow button or the subscribe button at the bottom right hand corner of the screen underneath the video. Like, rate, whatever, leave a comment. Literally all those things that people meme on and complain about and kind of go off on. Smash that like button. It legitimately does help out a lot, especially with very small 1 or 2 viewer Andes like me, I guess, to kind of see that, you know what, people are actually watching. They're generally interested in, like, if you have anything that you want to see me, I guess, play or check out.